Okay, so plans for today. We got the boat tour to the 3 other islands, which we realized we probably could have just taken public transit to them, saved a bit of money, but we get to go in the museum and have a tour guide. So we're spoiling ourselves, and we ate baguettes and tuna for lunch yesterday, so it's free money anyways. But yeah, we had to pay that city tax for Venice. Today's the first day of the season you had to pay it, so of course that's when we're here, but we got done with 1 day without it, so that's good. Just waiting for our train now. We got some live music this morning in San Marco Square. Back at the Basilica with the tower beside it. And we got half an hour till we're getting on our tour of the 3 islands. So got my sandwich in Azel's bag ready to go. He didn't eat his breakfast yet. We're about to absolutely destroy these islands super quick, 1 hour in each. Get some footage on the boats too. Boys made it on the boat. Beautiful day. There's that basilica we went to at the end of yesterday with the big dome. First stop, what? Murano? Yep. Yeah, Murano. The glass island. Okay, first stop, Isle of Murano. The island we went by right before getting here was strictly the cemetery island of Venice, which is pretty cool. But Azel obviously already knew that because he's an absolute ball knowledge master. And we got into Murano at the glass factory private dock, so get some glass content and get a glass bowl.
Okay, take a look now, because now the master is gonna make a magic trick. The master va faire un petit magie. Guardate attentamente, adesso sta per fare una magia, farà aprire il fazzoletto. Mira. E voilà. Voilà, in 1 minute. 1 minuto per farlo. È incredibile. This is Murano art. Questa è l'arte di Murano. Voilà. Oh, anche questo è molto caldo, anche questo non si tocca, se no non è quello che succede. Vedete, se uno lo tocca, se lo porta a casa.
That was very cool. The artist guy, as Azel said, does not seem to care. He does this all day, every day, super easy. Could be like a celebrity though. This guy could hop on TikTok, he go viral. Made a horse in like a minute. But yeah, no, that was super cool. Lighting stuff on fire was crazy. The guy seemed nice, very short, but he said it would break in 5 minutes, and we're walking out, and it just cracked. That's odd. We could just take it for free now. It's broken, right? Okay, guys. So there's no filming in the store, so I didn't get anything, but you can see it over there. But I was about to buy a ring, like glass ring for 5 years, but I was like, I don't know if it'll fit anyone. I'll probably never wear it because it only fit on my pinky, and maybe if I squeeze it on my ring finger. It's like, dudes don't wear rings, and I want to buy the glass bowl anyways later. They didn't have bowls here other than massive ones that were like 600 euros. So gonna go find one of those Indian shops tonight that had them for 8 euros in the size I wanted, like just medium, just like the one from Barcelona, fit my collection. Guys, this is all you're gonna see of Murano because we have to leave in 5 minutes. So me and Azel are gonna check out this other glass store. There were no bowls in the last one. Who knows? Maybe we don't have to buy it from the Indian man. So the wood here is called Ricole.
Les limites de vitesse est de 20 km/h et loin des îles, et de 7 km/h près des îles.
That it's because the water is too shallow. We were both right. There's a bunch of them. And that's where you're supposed to drive because if you don't, the water is too shallow. So insane knowledge from us too.
Only 5 and not 5,000, but just 5. Nous arriverons bientôt à Torcello, à 15 km de Venise.
Okay guys, destination numero dos, Torcello. There is one road on this island and 5 people, so we cannot get lost apparently. We're here for 55 minutes, and at one point there were 20,000 people who lived here, and yeah, now there's 5 and 2 churches. So this island has to have the most churches per capita. Actually no, there's definitely uninhabited islands with churches all over the place, so. Okay guys, so after seeing more than just the dock, we can come to the conclusion that the 5-person thing was packed. Or the 5-person thing was cap. There was a restaurant back there. It was just packed full of people, and I get it's all tourists. But someone's doing the gardening here. Someone's like living in these restaurants, you would think. Like this house isn't sitting empty. Actually, maybe it is. All the windows are boarded up, but you can open those. I don't know. I think the 5-person thing is easily capped. But no, it's super cute. And we got some cheap gelato. €3 for 2 scoops. Yesterday it was what, $3.50 for 1 scoop?
Yeah, something like that.
Scammers get scammed. Oh. Not sure when I last updated you guys, but this is the big church in Torcello, and it's super old. Like this was the first island settled in Venice, and they did it to get away from the barbarians, which makes you think like year 400, 500. I don't even know. Were people Christian back then? Like barely. But no. Super old. Cheeky little petting zoo. What's going on, big guy? Get her into ya, champ. Yes, sir. Absolute grand. I will give the loves to the goats, too. Does it say anywhere that you can't feed him? No. Buongiorno. Yes, sir. Torcello was a bang. Bro, maybe that says don't feed them. Yeah, it says manger and not. Oops, my bad. Anyways, next one, Burano, last spot. Look at these guys. Okay guys, we are at our last stop of the day, Burano. Nothing like Torcello. Anyways, it's like St. John's, Newfoundland. They got the different colored houses. And apparently it's just a fishing village island. But yeah, back home they tell us it's because they just use the leftover paint from the boats, but here apparently it's so that they can see the island better from the sea. I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to not see an island, but that's just me, I guess. And here's a clock tower here, leans apparently. I think we could see it on the way in, but that's pretty cool. Every tower in Venice seems to lean. But yeah, here for like 50 minutes, and then that's it. This is a pretty good spot to show you guys the different colorful houses. And all the souvenir shops here have like cool lace clothes and ornaments and stuff, because I guess lace is a big thing here. The lady on the boat said it's dying though, so that's pretty sad. We're gonna try and find that tower, and we're not gonna get any of the famous biscuits from here because we walked by a place. They didn't look that good and it was like €7.50, so. Well, there's the tower. It's leaning a little bit, but of course we're in Europe, so it's under construction. Oh well, keep walking the streets. Yeah, true. Guys, we got another tax write-off food review for our €4 bag of biscuits. Apparently they are like the staple of these islands, and specifically this island. The little S-shaped cookies. Sorry, I'm trying to stall while Zella gets this thing open. Also, the leaning tower is scaffolding. You can barely even tell it's leaning. But this is definitely a church, right? It's nice and like peachy pink. I like the color. And it's in the main square area. We just bought 2 €1 magnets off this guy because Burano got its own magnets, but most of them for like $2.50, but this guy had a couple for $1 that seemed decent enough quality, so bing bang boom. And like that, Azel's got them open. Let's give them a try.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. It's tough. Like I wasn't expecting it, but it's more cookie. I thought it'd be more pastry kind of. I like it though.
Something similar though. You know, like the vanilla cookies. I'd say similar to that. I'd say, but it's good.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. Just got a European taste to it. I feel like you wouldn't get something like this in North America. I don't know. Maybe I just don't eat good cookies. But no, it's good. Bye bye, Verano. Sorry, the windows are very dirty. Anyways, it was a great day, as I just wisely said. This one was a city, the last one was nature, and the first one was the glass museum. So it's all super cool, got nice variety. Didn't have to worry about scheduling, didn't have to worry about getting on the right boat at the right time. Didn't have to worry about what we were actually going to do. And didn't waste a bunch of time just sitting around. Nice and efficient day to see some places. So I think the 30 euros we spent on this tour was definitely worth it. And we got to see the glass demonstration there, which was super cool. So, yeah, great day in Venice. Yes, sir, back to the boat. Yeah. I just kind of forgot that we weren't on solid ground yet. Touchdown, Lido. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful free beach in Lido. Ooh. Nice and windy, cold, and no sun. Oh, is that a case down there? Okay, for some reason we decided we're getting in the water even though it's super windy. But hey, you only live once. Guys, the beach is all shells up here. Gotta be super careful not to slice your feet open. But as you can see, I've already been in the water. Beautiful, green, Adriatic Sea. Yeah, the air is cold. Just makes the water feel warmer. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. Let's go. There you go. Attaboy. We're good. Hey, that was it. Oh shit. Got some authentic Italian grocery store focaccia for supper. Eating in a cute little square. How is it, boys?
Amazing.
Yes, sir. Especially since it was only like 2 euros. Try not to freeze to death. And then get a boat back and I don't know, just have a nice chill night, I guess. Probably wake up early again tomorrow, eh? Yeah, might as well. Just switch to the other side. I almost did just because cool views, boys on the water taxi back from Lido. It was a great time in Venice. Tomorrow, small town somewhere Venice, or some small town somewhere Italy, you'll see. It's gonna be a blast. Like goodbye Venezia. Twas a blast. Glass bridge for the last time. Okay vlog, it's Saturday morning. Hopped on a train to Trevisto. Had to go say goodbye to our lady at the bakery and get some more munch this morning. There was like 4 people there because I guess day before Easter everyone's got to buy their special Easter bread. But yeah, we're gonna spend about 2.5 hours in Treviso and then gotta come back because still wouldn't let me check in online. So hopefully I get on a plane back to Lyon today. But hey, worst case scenario, I'm stuck in Venice for an extra day and they have to put me in a hotel. Sounds pretty good. Buongiorno, Treviso. Better be good food, good coffee here. Big Boy's got authentic cappuccinos at a hole-in-the-wall place in Italy. Super foamy, very good. So the biggest landmark in Treviso was, surprise, surprise, their church. They had this little cathedral on the side that was, I believe, like 1400 years old or something. That was pretty neat. They use it for baptisms, I guess. And then they had this big cathedral. It was the day before Easter, so nice to be in a church. Super empty, super quiet. Always makes them feel a lot cooler because it's, I don't know, just a nicer experience than the super touristy ones. And so yeah, I'll just show you around here a bit in the church, and this is the crypt. There's a canal running all along the outside of the city. Must have been a moat back in the old days. This guy decided he needed to touch the water, of course. I might as well too over here. It's really a good spot to eat our oranges. I just got a medium rare orange because he had one yesterday. It was so good apparently. Little market in Treviso. On the way back out, gotta catch our train. Went to a couple more churches. Walk through the park. Oh, I didn't get any clips in the park today. Oh well. Good excursion. Okay, so surprise, surprise, they overbooked the flight again, and it's me who didn't get the ticket. Unexpected that after last time, so we're hoping we get the same outcome, but worst case scenario, I end up sitting here in Venice an extra night and they pay for my hotel, but then I miss church tomorrow on Easter Sunday, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully we get back to Venice tonight, or to Lyon tonight. I'm 2 for 2, can't keep me off the plane. 13B, going back, gonna make it to church tomorrow. Venice is a blast. Azel, outro.
Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
Yes sir.